she was fast after that. We talked about it all the time. Well,
Then he turned around and did it to
so
Buster.
much, man, and woo, man, I was. I don't know that smile.
He had
You know,
game.
and he had all the hype.
Yeah, he did.
You know, all the men, all the men.
That's what I said.
You know, I went down there today, the medical examiners, and they said, I said, I want to make sure you got his organs in there. Because I done heard y'all about y'all.
Right, right.
Just to let you know, we up on it.
Right.
Make sure all his organs are there.
Right.
We're going to have our own autopsy, and we're going
Right.
to make sure
Yeah.
everything is there.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to deal with seeing him, but I got to. That's a whole other story. I'm asking him, you guys mean it take 2-3 days after y'all murdered my brother for me to see him? For the family to see him? It just didn't seem right. It's just devastating, you know? So, you know, that's a whole new, we've got past the, you know, the phase that, you know, he done made his transition, but to go see him is a whole another thing. To see him there, you know what I'm saying?
Can't nobody else do it.
That's a whole other level. Yeah, but I love his body.
He loved it too.
He lived there for many years. It's hard for me not to love him. You know, he ain't there, but I love his body too.
Them big old hugs, big
Yeah.
old arms, hugging you, squeezing
I
you.
love him.
Big old arms.
Dre,
Yeah.
can I just say this?
Come on here today.
No, just as we come together and meet these evenings, we just want to be mindful. This is a neighborhood, and these people didn't ask for this to take place in their neighborhood. And just as we come and convene, we want to be mindful that they got jobs and got to get up and go to work and want to keep their streets clean. And, you know, they've got to come in and out of their neighborhoods for whatever reasons. And we just want to be mindful of that. Right? So, yeah.
We want to do it in class.
Right. We just want to be mindful because they didn't ask for none of this. They didn't ask for none of this. It just happened to be, they just recipients of what the police did. You know, they're victims as well, actually. So, we just want to be mindful of that.
Brenda, come say something, baby. Come on.
sure did.
For the people, you know.
They told the truth. Andre, you can only talk.
She was a bigger talker than me, though.
Say a couple things about my friend. My name is Greg Cook. I'm gonna get this out because I probably won't be at the funeral. I hope to be, but I don't know if I'm gonna be. And these things I'm gonna say might not be right for the funeral. But I met Shay when I was about 16. He was in juvenile. He's the same height as me, same build, so we was competing. From day one, we wanted to be big muscle men. Shay hated being locked up. Hated it. We talked about leaving every day. Until one day, when I was about 16, and we used to get our trays in this little kitchen with they slide them up under this thing. Next thing you know, He was so slim, he slid up under that window, scared them Chinese folks to death, was out the back window, out juvenile, gun deep. First one and the last one I ever heard about escaping. Yeah. And so, man, that just inspired me. What am I doing? Can I do something else? Of course, that was all shut down the next day. We're not going out that way. That is a big giant fence and all that. Years down the line.
They changed the law.
Next thing you know, I hear about somebody escaping from the county jail.
Who escaped from King County?
Shay T. Shay T done took somebody's wristband. Who knows what he gave him? And his mom said she loved him. Well, I'm an orphan. I was locked up for 2.5 years. I didn't get no visits. But I bet you that lady was up there damn near every week bringing him up groceries, cakes. And he was sharing that with all of us.
Yes,
we weren't getting none of that food. He was blessing everybody with that. That's that mama love. I was jealous of it at the time, but I loved you for it. You know what I mean? It showed me what I was missing. You know, I just wanted to say a few things like that, man, and him coming out here, I got to see him shine like I've never seen him shine before. He was beautiful every day. He was living like a millionaire.
Yeah,
he was living his, I know he was shocked about it. Yeah. And that's something special.
No, he wasn't shocked about it.
And here's why I'm offended, man. We sitting here talking about caring about this neighborhood, man. That was an old car they're talking about. The car probably was worth $2,000. You done took a man's life over it. Yeah. I didn't see no big old threat, but yet you want to take a man's life over it. It just doesn't seem right by any kind of means. I'm sick and tired of seeing us die. I want to see more of us stand.
Right.
And bring the pain if we have to bring it, as long as they can understand that it's over. This era has to stop. That's another proud soldier. My height, my weight, my mindset that we lost. That's a loss for all of us, man. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Love you, Shay. Right. Amen.
Right now, not really much of a talker right now. I'm still numb and still a little shocked. I'm still trying to deal with all this. I thank everybody that's here supporting my husband. I thank you for the love that all of you have for him. It touches my heart to see how he affected so many people. I knew who he was, but to see through all of you who he was as well in your lives, it touches me. And I want us to continue. He was a go-getter. He was not a quitter. He had an agenda. He would go after it. He's not going to stop till it was done and taken care of. And I think we need to have that same spirit. We need to take his stand as he would do. And if we're going to stand up and go about something, we need to be about it and be about it hard.
Together.
In unity. That's right. Be as a one unit. Because as a unit, we can do a lot. We can make things happen.
Yes.
His life is going to make some changes.
Yes.
He didn't die in vain. I'm not going to let it be in vain.
Right.
I've called some major people. I know some major people. And this is going around a whole lot of places to some big people. We're going to have some things happen here in Seattle, Washington. Yes. We're going to fight. This is going to stop. I'm not going to let his life be in vain. There's going to be changes because of him. Changes. But I thank and love every one of you for coming. I hope I see you out again tomorrow. Let's show this community's police that he was somebody.
That's right.
And you took the wrong hombre.
Right. No question about that.
Right.
Yeah.
Shades Life Matter.
Huh?
Somebody, we're going to get some t-shirts?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Who's doing the
Yeah,
t-shirt?
business card. I'll hand them to you guys in a second.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Let mommy be first.
Come on, Sharon.
You better hold on.
No, say you come on first.
I said, I just said
Hold on.
a baby.
Excuse me. Go ahead, my puppidickle bread.
I think there were 3 women in Shay's life, even before he got married, that Shay would fight to the death for. That's his mama, his sister, and his grandmother. Them is 3 women you better not mess with. Shay will come through the door on you. Right? His mother, his sister, and his grandmother.
It's Sharon.
It's Sharon. It's Sharon.
In the door for me too.